morning. It is 10 to 6 in the morning, and this morning I'm driving down to Sleep Airfield, just outside Shrewsbury, where I'm going to meet up with my mate from work, Martin, and we're going to fly to Colonsay. Pretty remote Scottish island up on the west coast, just the north of Jura. It's really hard to get to, but obviously we're flying ourselves up there because we're going to lift their historic stone. 112 kilos, going to get it to shoulder for a couple of reps. But yeah, very rarely visited. It's obviously one of the more harder ones to visit in the country. Getting the opportunity to go and fly ourselves up there, you know, it's combining my two passions of flying and then obviously my big passion of lifting historic stones. So yeah, gonna add my name to the list of people that have lifted it. Very few people in the modern era have been lifting it. As I said, pretty remote place, but I'm pretty proud to be making the effort to go up there. So let's crack on.
So here we are flying northbound. This is Isle of Craig. That's a volcanic plug off the west coast of the Ayrshire area. Significant part for me, growing up, that was a massive view from my hometown in Troon. This is us flying over Jura at 3,000 feet, absolutely stunning views before continuing on northbound. This was our first glimpse of Colonsay. We flew overhead the airfield, it's uncontrolled obviously, before swinging around and landing on the easterly runway there. It's recently been paved. Martin was saying that it used to be just a grass strip. But there we are, all parked up before having a quick 15-minute walk up along the golf course towards the stone, which is, well, here it is here. It's called the Clach Thogalaich, that's its Gaelic name, otherwise known as the Colonsay stone. It weighs 112 kilos or 247 pounds, and it's been in this location since 1780. It was lifted into this place by a lad called Donald MacFadyen, and legend has it that local lads had to lift this to prove their manhood, so that goes for every male that lived on the island at the time. So I had a good couple of lifts. That was the first time, that previous lift was the first time actually touching the stone, so that went to shoulder pretty easily. This was my second one, and I've actually had a total of 4 good lifts to the shoulder. One thing about historic stone lifting, making sure you control the downward motion of the stone. Obviously nobody wants any damage done to these things, as they are officially historical artefacts. So if you are making the effort to lift these things, please make a good effort to lower them to the ground safely. That was us. Walked back to the plane, started her up, and flew southbound. That was us back over at Jura at 3,000 feet, basically retracing our steps on the way up. There's the Cairn Ryan ferry terminal. We get the ferries over to Belfast before making our way down past the Isle of Man, and then we're going to get a glimpse of the north coast of Wales. There it is there. On a personal note, huge thanks to Martin. I couldn't have done this without him. It was great to be back flying small planes compared to big, large commercial jets, but I certainly can't wait to do it again.